I'm Kirill from Russian Legion, and I'm going to give you one very important tip about how not to break paint in your gun. So the trick is that paintball producers usually have different grades of paint. So when they sell you a type of a practice paint like ProShar Skirmish, this type of a paint is usually smaller, the smaller size, and much hotter. Another level of the paint is like the mid-range paint. It's not so hard anymore, but could be bigger. And the tournament paint usually is the biggest one, but the most brittle, yeah? And with all those level of paint, we cannot afford ourselves any breakages in our guns, because otherwise, if we have a breakage, we feel bad, we don't like the practice and all that stuff. So, when we have a new paint for the practice, we need to do the following stuff. Every professional supposed to have different grades of the back parts of their barrels, yeah? And we start from the biggest back barrel size. This is the 692, and we grab a couple of paintballs and throw in those paintballs into this back part of the barrel. And what do we see? That all paintballs are going super easy through this back part of the barrel. And when I throw them, I see that there is a big space in between the sides of a ball and walls of a barrel. It means that our gun, while shooting those paintballs, will be spending too much air for each shot. And it means that we're gonna shoot less pods in a game that we wish to shoot. There is another trouble, that when the ball is too small and it goes into a super big back part of the barrel, it jumps inside while flying through it. When it jumps, it hits the walls, cracks a little bit, and then on the very tip of the barrel, when it flies out into the game, it might finally be broken, and you're gonna have just a splash instead of just a normal ball flying. So for this, we need to get another type of a barrel size. The next one that we've got over here is 684, and once again we throw a couple of paintballs in it, and we see that they also going pretty easy through this barrel size over there, but they a little bit stuck while going through it. It means that walls of a paintball touches the walls of a barrel and slightly and smoothly goes through them. That's what we need from the barrel size, because it means that there will be no extra air through every shot that we're making. It makes our gun much more economical to the air and might gonna give us a chance to shoot another pod in a game. All at the same time, ball will not be jumping into this barrel size and will not be cracking. So in the end, you're gonna have like a nice stream of fire. But just in case, we also need to try the smallest type of a barrel size. And this is the 680, so we're doing the same. We're trying to send paintballs through it, and as you can see, they stuck. And yeah, we need to push them through this. And it means that while your gun gonna be shooting, with the air pushing the ball through this type of a small back part of the barrel, there might be the breakage already on the entrance, and all your barrel will be in paint overall, you'll be splashing. It will be a disaster. You will not have any positive emotions from the game. So we have chosen the correct barrel size. We put everything into the gun, turn on the air, we turn on the gun. We got some paint inside. We turn on water, safety first. Goggles on. The chrono. Let's go in. So as you can see, the lowest speed on each ball was like around 273. You need to have it like over 280, like 282, 284, like the average type of a velocity. So for this, you'll just need a key. You'll need to turn speed a little bit higher, and then try your gun again. So choose the back part of the barrel wisely, and you will lower the chances of having a breakage in your gun to like 30% only. So you cut like 70% of these chances away right away if you do this simple trick with your gun. Be professional, be a sportsman, love sports, bye die.